who Cosmo is. Just
No,
FYI.
he's got some other bigger role, I think.
Yeah, but he's not about writing either. He's got something to do with tarot. Like
That doesn't that totally makes sense. I would actually I was going to bring that up when I do readings. I know that the intuition and the meaning that comes from the readings that I do is all from one of those guys, one of those guides.
yeah, it's almost like he's a boss, but not a boss of you, like a boss of others. Like there's others, like he's
Right.
above. Okay, so you folks, you're gonna get to watch this for free. Um, this is what it's like to work with me. So I don't like to put anybody or anything on a pedestal, right? Like I think that a pedestal is not a good idea because it's far fault, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
so I
Yep.
never put
That's a
teachers or
human thing.
anything on a pedestal, like front nothing. But he's on a pedestal. He's higher, right? Like he's up. And there's three. One, two, three. He's up. There's three. Ah, okay. So do you split your readings in like different categories, like romance, work,
Yep.
life?
Always. Yep. I
Yeah.
do
So
3 categories actually.
is it really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it actually is.
So there's
Um,
three. It's three, right? Like it's
love,
three.
love and relationships, career and business, and uh, family and home.
Home. Okay. All right. So each one of them is responsible for a different category. That's interesting. But he is like the boss of them, just because it's fun to say it that way, right? But okay, so you've heard me say this before. You have heard me say this is not new. He is there waiting for you to be ready to be the teacher, to get out of the realm of the student. He's up
Okay.
here, he's waiting. Whenever you're ready, he's not the boss of you, he's the boss of them,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
But if you want to write a deck, if you want to create a tarot course, if you want to write a book about tarot, if you want to write a guidebook, he's the one that you work with.
Okay.
So Cosmo. Now, two of them, this is interesting. Two of them are female and one is male energy.
Okay.
And you would think that one of the female energies would actually be the home and family, but it's not. The home and family is a male, and then the other two are
Female.
female. The other two categories are you. I mean, in the sort of human construct, you would think that the male would be career
Right. The businessman.
and business,
Right.
but no, that's a woman, and then love and romance, a woman, and then the male is home and family. Which I mean, I guess if you so I can see him now as like like a carpenter, like with a tool belt,
With the tool belt.
right? Yep. Like so he responsible for sort of.
I'll call him Tim.
I think I love that. I love that. He's okay with it too, actually. It's easy, right? But I can see him being responsible not only, like when you do read for home and family, you're not just reading like to tell people what it is or what things are, but you're really reading they want to use the word maintenance. In other words, you're helping people maintain right their home and their family
relationships
and hold things together in a way. So he actually works with you on that. The one in the middle, the love and relationships, she's a little flitty. I'm going to use the word flitty. Like
yep. I knew you were going to say that because that was coming to me too.
Yep, she's a little bit, like I don't know, maybe like a pink tutu or something, something of that. She's a little bit flitty, like she's a little bit flirty, all about love, right? Like everything is love and light and bright and beautiful. So for some reason, she does have a name. Her name is Polly.
Polly? I'll go with that.
Polly. Yeah, she likes Polly. Okay. Yeah,
It's easy to
I'm not.
remember, Pollyanna.
I am not saying that. I'm not saying that. Um, Sometimes I tell him there's stuff I won't say. Because Matthew is smarty pants.
Right.
And then the other one is for you to connect with. They said. So,
Okay.
but that's what it's like. So that's what it's like to work with me.
That's very cool.
AngieZXUH.com. Sign up
Seriously,
for a
if
session.
this is for listeners now, if you are interested in what you just saw, please book a session with Angie.
Thank you, John. Yeah, it's really interesting.